Alright, Mike. Yeah, I put super glue on. You can probably see it right there. It never held. It wouldn't work. The only other option I would try, and you can probably try that at home, is get you some MEK for short. What MEK does is melt plastic and maybe get you a little syringe maybe and put down there, and maybe it'll melt that plastic together. I don't know, but I don't know the process they use to seal those seams on that, but I don't think whatever I got's going to do it. Alright, yes, this is, yeah, hey, like I said in the video, I like this lighter myself. It's lightweight, And, yes, works pretty good. But, yeah, that insulation it was just coming apart on it, and when I tried to pull the insulation off, the whole freaking wire came out of the PGO, so I had to put another insulated cover over it and stick it down in there and kind of glue it down, super glue that wire down in the base of that PGO. Okay, this thing so far, it's been 19 hours, it's still holding the same amount of fluid, okay? So it doesn't appear to be leaking. That lighter I told you that I had is right here. Okay, let me see if I can put my light on it here. It's actually a nice little pipe lighter. It has a plastic tank, but it's a durable plastic tank. Filler valve. Now listen, sometimes when you take that filler valve out, this bottom plate ones come off. I'll try to put some adhesive in there, because I had a little adhesive strip right here that held on to the tank. That's the way this here adjustment screw valve here doesn't come out to fall off. So if you do take this off, just be aware that if this plate comes out, this thing will probably pop off. So take note what position it's in before you put it back in. Anyway, this is it. Actually a nice looking, the caisson's built real good. Now this stopper, see I put this stopper in here? The reason I did that is because, listen to this. Hear how that slaps down? And I've got another regular straight flame lighter just like this, and when I looked at the top of the valve was mushroomed out because of this lid constantly slapping down on that. So that's why I put that little bumper in there. That'll save this top of this valve here from getting beat down. Once that loses clearance, then you're going to have a leak in this lighter. Alright, so anyway, good pipe lighter. Let's go do the flame adjustment thing on it. Show you where I'm at on that. Let me turn down. There's the low section right there. And it's got a lot of room for high, but I wouldn't see it needing, much more than that. You can hear the gas. That's the excess amount of gas coming out of there. You're never going to need a flame that big. But there's plenty of room on it for adjustment. Okay. Nice looking lighter, really. I just tried to sell it on eBay to a guy, and I took pictures of it before, and I didn't take pictures of it with this here stopper on it. And he told me to take the stopper out before he sent it to him. I said I can't, because I drilled a little hole in the base of that, seated that stopper down in, and put a little super glue behind it, so this stopper can be replaced. Now, if you're going to use this thing for the long haul, now I could have got by without that stopper, but it eventually, over a period of years, would eventually flatten down the top of this like it did on the other lighter. So this here takes a little bit of the beating off of it, because that rubber is going to be a little softer than that brass. Even though this top is actually made out of a plated brass here, still brass on brass, eventually it's going to beat itself down. Pretty good lighter. Good lighter. Kind of nifty, really, the way the lid is. Kind of leads to anyway. I actually got probably $60-something in that lighter, but like I said, I gave it to you at that price because I'm not going to put it back on eBay. You know, I've had it on there, and, you know, and I just thought, well, shoot, I'll just keep the lighter or something, or, you know, sell it to somebody at a good price that, you know, I'm familiar with. So if you're interested in it, just let me know. If you're interested in it, then it's going to be $60 total for the lighter, and $20 just fix this other stuff here. I'm not going to charge you for it, like I said, you know, because this ain't exactly what you call. Even though I like the lighter, it does have a metal tank in it too. That's one good thing about it. But it's like I would say, it's probably the next step down to you know, something like this. You know, anytime they use a lighter like this, it's got a flame adjustment filler valve. Well, you're always going to have trouble if that valve ever leaks, you know, because there's really no repairing it, because there's no parts unless I happen to have one the same size, which could possibly happen. But anyway, I'll put all these lighters together, and you let me know what you want to do. You don't have to buy this if you don't want it, so don't feel like you're you know, liable to buy it. Okay, don't worry about that. I'll just you know, put it up here with the rest of my lighters, you know. But you know, I got everything up here for sale, except all these items over here. Everything here is for sale up here, except these two lighters are not for sale. All right.